Hi guys, Stephanie here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something different. I'm really excited to share this with you. I'm going to be going over my snowboarding gear and pretty much the gear that I have going into the 2017-2018 season. So if that's something that interests you, just stay tuned. Alright, so this is my snowboard. I purchased this back in 2015. I want to say I got it at Dick's Sporting Goods out here in Las Vegas. So this is my Roxy board. The style is called a Silhouette Banana. I really loved it to the top. I loved how it had like birds of paradise on it. And it was just really nice and colorful. And it was obviously, it's dog hair. It was obviously a lot brighter white back then. It has since faded. Actually, this board has still been really good. It's had some dings. Hit a few rocks, you know, especially on my edges. It's still got at least another season in it. This is what the top looks like, and here's what the underside looks like. It just says Roxy. But this board for me as a beginner board, great. I thought it had like good flexibility, and it's seriously going from renting the snowboards to buying this one, which was only, I forgot how much I paid it. It was super cheap. I don't even think it was, I would say like $180. I think that's what it is because I got a package deal. This board for beginners, it's great, and since then they've came out with a bunch of new styles, but they're all pretty much like silhouette banana shapes. So this is my board, and these are the original bindings that I got with them. These are Burton Stilettos. So these are pretty much just classic bindings. There we go. They've done well for me. I got a medium, and I'm a size 6.5 foot, but my boots that I buy are size 8 because I do wear thick socks with them. I go up at least one boot size. I find that it's still really comfortable, especially when I'm not so concerned about, like, because it's really tight around my, I would say like my shin area. I don't need it to be tight on my foot per se, especially because throughout the day your foot's going to expand. But these are pretty much just some classic bindings, and they've done really well. Like I said, these are the Burton Stilettos. And I think that if you're starting out, these are a really good option, and they're pretty affordable. These are Burton, and they're just called mint snowboard boots. I know these are just your traditional boots, the ones where you just pull. This controls your lower laces, and this controls your upper laces. I had a lot of issues with these. Maybe it's just user error. Maybe it was just me. I even would have my husband, like, we would pull over on the side of the mountain. He would tie them for me, and these I could not keep them laced for, I would say like the first season. I had a lot of issues, especially when you're starting out. The last thing you want to worry about is your boots getting loose. I remember one time specifically, I think we were in Lake Tahoe, like my foot came out. Like I had to pull, like my foot was like already coming out. So maybe it was user error, but for me, I just had a lot of difficulties, and it kind of just took away from my fun of snowboarding. So I knew that my next purchase was I was gonna be investing in some new boots. But I pretty much got this set at Dick's. So I got my board, my bindings, and my boots, and I don't think I even paid 250 bucks for them. I mean, snowboarding is a pretty expensive sport when it comes down to it, especially like lift tickets and stuff. I thought this was a really good price for just starting out. And also, I did purchase this. I remember it was February 2015, so it was almost near the end of the season, and they were just trying to get rid of all of it, and so that's when I got this set. So it's been doing really well, but since I progressed in snowboarding, and I have had to upgrade some of my gear, so I'm going to be going over some new stuff that I purchased. Okay, so this is my original gear. So a few months ago in the summer for my birthday's in July, I went to Burton and I got some new boots, and I'm super excited. These are the Limelight Boas in size 8. Now, when it comes down to boots, I really don't care what they look like. I just want them to fit right. So these are size 8, and I'm so excited because these have a different lacing system. I got them on sale. I don't even think I paid 100 bucks for them. What did I pay? Thought the price would still be on here. I guess not. Yeah, so these are my new boots. They are pretty much like the same shape, same size. So I'm really excited for this boa lacing system because initially when I went snowboarding, all the boots that they had were this type of lacing, and it's so easy, and I find it super efficient. It really does grab my shin really well, and I feel secure in it, but it doesn't like make my feet fall asleep like I had with these boots. So these didn't work for me, whereas these I have high expectations for. And I'm hoping that I won't have to buy boots for, so at least a few more years, a few more seasons with these boots. And then today, I'm so excited. So we live in Las Vegas and we went to Snow Jam down at the Cashman Center, and it was the last day of their sale. So I did buy some new bindings today from Roxy, and they're actually they're like a folding high back style, which I'm really excited that I got them in white, and the style is called Dash. And going to the convention, I'm really excited because normally these are $170 and I paid $130, which I like a good deal. These are the bindings. What is this? Oh, this is the mount. This is my mounting stuff. So I got a size medium, and I'm really excited because, because instead of the traditional actually having to, you know, pull this out, put this down, I usually go like this, like especially when I'm about to go in the lift. I hope that you can see this. So when you go to step in, you click this down. When it goes down, there we go. You see how far down it goes? It goes down pretty far, but it's nice because these actually expand. I was looking at the other slide-in bindings, and a lot of the other ones, this part does not expand. So what you set it at is what it is. Whereas this one, it gives a little leeway. So you just have to slide your boot in. Where's my boot? So it's mounted. We only just did one. We already made all the adjustments. So step in, make sure my toe's all the way to the front, pull back, lift. Here we go. And when it's time to take it off, yeah. So I get a little bit of expansion here, so. Okay, so after I pull my boot out, you see this is that cable that actually tightens everything. When it's flat, it actually stays above the heel edge of my board. So it doesn't actually drag, which is what some of the other bindings that I saw today did. So I'm hoping that this is a good investment and that it'll help out my snowboarding for this upcoming season. Okay, so that's going to conclude this video on my snowboarding gear. I'm actually going to film another video going over my snowboarding clothing and accessories, because or else this video is going to be like way too long. So hopefully we'll see you then. And can you please say bye? Say bye? Can you see me at all? No. Okay. Stormy.